I happen to have a good friend of mine. You might know him as one of the great melody makers of the 20th century, and I wouldn't be surprised, the 21st and 22nd century. And he was in the greatest band ever. They were bigger than Jesus. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about none other than Paul Mccartney.
Good evening, Stockholm. How are we?
Let's give this man some more volume here.
Yeah, I first came to Stockholm with the Beatles in 1963. You know, we were playing at Skansen. You know, back then Skansen, you know, they used to have a walrus. You know, they had a zoo, you know, they had a walrus. And I was there with John, you know, John Lennon, you know. And he said, "Hey, Paul, look at that walrus. I'm the walrus." And I said, "That'd be a great song." You know, that's what happened. You know, we wrote "I'm the Walrus," you know. But I want to thank Bob for, you know, having me here today. You know, because he's a busy man, you know.
Hey, Paul, one time I got lost. I got lost in Wisconsin.
Is that right?
Yeah, I went and tried to smoke a joint.
Okay.
Yeah, I got away from my security guards. That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you said you
You're
had,
a man of many words as Bob, you know.
you said you've been working on some new,
Yeah, so
new
I
songs.
thought, you know, we treat you to something. You know, we treat you to one of our songs. You know, you might know this one. This is Hey Jude. You know, and if
Wait. Are you saying Hey Jude?
Hey Jude.
How do you spell that?
Jude.
Yeah, you did. That's Jude in Swedish.
No, it's Jude. No, Jude. It's a girl's name, actually. You know.
What you talking about?
I'm not talking about Jews.
You talking about?
Should we just play the song? Because I'm a bit awkward. You know, this is a bit. Hey Jude, don't make it bad. Take a sad song.
Make it bad.
I think just wait until, you know, the chorus.
Oh,
to join in.
okay.
So what John used to do, you know, he'd just be playing the guitar.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you're going to be singing over me. And then, you know, that might be a bit, you know, because what you're doing now is it's terrible. You know, so.
I'm trying. I'll do my best.
Should we start this again? Okay.
Okay.
Hey Jude,
Hey Jude,
don't make it bad.
don't make it bad.
Take a sad song.
I'm sad.
Make it better for me. No, but so just wait until, you know, the chorus, you know, because there's a bit which goes na 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 na, you know, the audience will know that bit, you know, and then you just join in afterwards, you know.
I'm trying.
Because otherwise, you know, you're drowning me out, I think, you know, so you'd be, when we used to do it with the Beatles, you know, John would be up here.
I'll be down here.
No,
I'll be down here.
because it's harmonising.
Yeah, I'm harmonizing now. Listen.
So it would be John. So John would sing along with me.
I'll do it down here.
No, because you meant to match me, actually.
Okay.
No, so you know what? This has been nice, but I'm going to come off stage now because it was easier to work with
No.
than it was with him.
I think actually. Maybe it's actually time that I think it's actually time that we tell them who we really are. I am Noel Gallagher, and this is Wonderwall. Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna bring it back to you.
Good evening, Oslo.
Hey.
Good evening, Oslo. Let's go, sunshine.
Hello. It's my fucking song.
No, this is song,
I wrote it.
I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do.
Cut his mic. Cut his mic. Cut his mic now. Cut his mic now. Get the off the stage.